to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear it.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need. Lancer Captain Kelly.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Hey there. There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Can I help you with anything?
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, check every building you...
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
how about a bit of good news?
At Victoria, sister.
If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true, and not just something. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people who are totally not me thought that...
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked. Like, ever.
Hey.
The Prydwen is
Now I'll play
a
Ella
magnificent
Fitzgerald.
ship. And
I got
we're
this.
lucky to have her in our
Enjoy.
arsenal.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
The Institute giving machines free will? My programming says that's monstrous.
Scribe Naraya.
Feel free to have a look at the specimen.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creature's roam.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your... I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick... Hey, I really...
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Hey there.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us. Never forget.
Carry food.
Welcome aboard, sister.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen,
What do you think, Knight? Get back here on the double.
Captain Kells.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes. Quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission...
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen... I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew...
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Communicate.
Stuck.
Person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer.
It's fused solid.
Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. deployed. I mean, it's...
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report. We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
That's it. That's it.
We'll head for the old military self-destruct and try to make it to our hold back. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Coming to you from, the jewel green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This next song's called Easy Living. Remember?
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite radio post. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandon, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
This is Ferris. It's been... my leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you make it back to Asplin in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Thank God. I think they were gonna eat me.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're too far away. They wouldn't send you, would they? Let's say I believe you. How did you find me?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. All right, I'll get my thing. Thank you.
some time to get my things together.
Anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
You haven't lived until you tip your ramen with a vertical.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
I prefer laser guns myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell.
Copper wire.
Initiate?
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Oh, this is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even...
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?